Basketball is taking a break for now, but there's still stories to tell, including that of the team's MVP.
Yeah, she has spent over the last, I could say, 4 seasons on and off, a bit of a break, of course, with the green and gold, but in her 5th year, Lakeland Rustlers basketball player Cameo McKerlie is definitely leaving her mark. Nirman Issa has more.
I don't think it's close. I think she's the best player in our conference right now.
Cameo McKerlie is that teammate you want to have, the one that inspires, the one that pushes you, the one that leads by example. As a veteran, she's depended on to help lead this team to victory. So far, it's working. The Rustlers have a 12-0 record heading into the semester break.
That's kind of something I pride myself on, is being a leader on the team and kind of telling them stuff I wish I had someone tell me when I was in my early years. Looking back on my first few years, I wish I did work a little bit harder, so that's something I try and remind some of the girls so they don't have any regrets maybe in their 5th year.
McKerlie is doing it all in her final year with the Rustlers. She's putting up great numbers, averaging 17 points per game. She's in the top 5 for scoring per game, field goal percentage, steals, and rebounds in the league.
I've been scoring more now that I'm not thinking as much about it. Like if I score however much a game, it just happens. I'm not focusing on like trying to score and get to a certain number. It's just kind of playing and whatever works out.
For first-year players like Nike Lee, McKerlie's leadership is welcomed.
When she's locked in, everyone's locked in, so that's good to have. She does bring a big role to the team as far as telling people step it up and, to keep the intensity going.
The biggest thing I see now that it's her 5th year, a little bit of a sense of urgency when she's on the floor in practice and in games. She's a lot more healthy than she was last year, so you can't really, the side effect of her just being at a practice or at a game is very contagious for our girls, especially young groups. So they're getting a lot better just by being with her, and obviously our team's playing very well.
Despite the accolades from her teammates and her coach, McKerlie knows nothing matters more than taking home the ACAC championship.
If it's me or someone else on the team scoring those points, I think it's just we all want the win. So I think that's more what I'm focusing on.
Nirman Issa, Newcap Sports.